Hi, I'm Paul Greenberg, founder of the NORA network with a solution partner showreel. This short video gives a quick glimpse into some of the companies and dynamic people providing outstanding products, services and technology into the retail sector. Thank you for watching. It's my great pleasure to be chatting with Fatima Said, who's the co-founder of eWave, long-time industry friend, long-time industry participator and a valued member of the NORA network solution partner community. Fatima, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, Paul, for having me.
Great. Well, let's start off as a warm-up lap. Tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about how eWave is doing and where you're coming from and where you're going to.
Sure. So look, my entrepreneurial journey started when I was 16, back in Austria. I started my first online business with my two brothers, selling it to the US. And we had a really, I think, very fortunate run and grew the business very quickly to about 400,000 active customers.
Wow, big business. Yeah.
It was very much focused in the infrastructure side of things, but we always had this vision of, having an end-to-end commerce offering for our clients.
Yeah, yeah.
It grew. We opened offices all around the world, and when I finally finished uni, I moved to the US. And that was, a big kind of ride and journey for us. It was a lot of fun. I've learnt a lot. And then I came to Australia in 2009 just to have a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And out of that break, eWave was born. So, I fell in love with this place. What's not to love about Sydney? And we set up eWave here with my co-founder, Carl. And we really just focused on the commerce space. So eWave is a digital commerce agency, and we partner with brands to help them on the digital transformation journey. So we work with them across the strategy, the consulting, the UI UX, the implementation, as well as then the growth of their digital channel and how it all fits into the rest of their business.
And Fatima, what a great story, and I've heard it a little bit today on the Solution Partner showreels that you've come from retail practice. You've built a business with 400,000, global business with 400,000 active users. So really you've been on both sides of the counter, but now delivering back into retail, which is where you've come from, and entrepreneurship, delivering powerful solutions back to the ecosystem.
I think it's given me personally a really unique perspective because I've been on the other side. I've sold online in times where the technology really wasn't where it is today. So you would know the same thing from your times.
To show. Yeah.
So it was a very different world, and I think today we have a lot more tools and technologies, but a lot of things have changed, right? Sure. Today, the digital economy is driven by digital natives who grow up with the mobile phone in their hand. They have a very different way of shopping, a very different expectation, and they're no longer loyal to brands. They're loyal to the experience. So I think the focus is shifting from product more into the service.
Yes.
And that's probably where we come in and help our clients put the customer in the center and then develop the strategy from there and connect their commerce experiences.
So give me a sense of who you're working with. Can you name a few names?
Sure. I think we're very fortunate to work with some really big names like Canon and Nike and Cochlear and Accent Group, which has been a lot of fun. But for us, when we partner with a customer, it's always more about the potential and the opportunity. So when we see that we can add value and we can do something really unique with that business, size is not really the determining factor. It's all about the impact that we can have and what we can help that business, to what extent we can help them grow.
Fantastic. And you led into my next question. Is there, because a lot of our early members have grown and grown quickly, but there's still new, smaller members coming in. So could anyone have a chat with eWave, or is there a cutoff in terms of the business size of who you're prepared to work with?
We're definitely open. We work more on the enterprise side, but at the same time, if we see, we've worked with some really interesting, unique kind of propositions and pure plays. We solve mostly challenges in the commerce industry that not many other people like to tackle. So, you know, if there's something interesting that helps us grow, helps the team grow, and we can help that particular retailer grow, we always open for a chat.
Fantastic. And Fatima, last question from me, Solution Partner Excellence Awards, you were there. How did eWave go?
Yeah, we're very, very honoured to have been awarded with the Commerce Partner of the Year award last Thursday. So that was super exciting. We actually just had our team huddle this morning, and I brought in the award and spoke to the team about that, which was just fantastic.
Amazing.
Because it's great recognition from the retail industry, which you know, it's a real honor for us to have that and to have the ability to work with these brands, because it's you know, the incredible portfolio of brands we get to work with.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for their vision and wasn't for their willingness to push the boundaries all the time, and they challenge us as well, which is fun, we wouldn't be where we are today. So that was just a really fantastic thing to experience.
Well, as I said to someone on the night, don't thank me, thank the 2,500 retailers who
Absolutely,
voted for you.
thank you very much.
A big pool of retailers, but well earned, you know. I think retailers can be hard to please, but when you do, they show their appreciation, and you certainly got that. Well, it's been my pleasure chatting with Fatima Said, who's the co-founder of eWave and a very valued member of the NORA Solution Partner community. Fatima, onwards and upwards. Thanks for joining me here this afternoon.
Thank you so much, Paul.